YouTube, and welcome to another video. My kids did it with me. Y'all, that is so funny to me. That means I'm really being consistent. For my 10-month-old twins to be doing it with me, I really must be consistent. And that's what's up. If you don't know, my name is Steffi Colbrand. I am the owner of the Beauty and Bling Boutique, where we elevate beauty and confidence with bold jewelry that make you unforgettable. Okay. Now, usually I have a microphone so you can't hear the background. I'm doing my microphone act. So you probably hear the air conditioner. It's hot. It's okay. I want to talk about 3 bold, confident moves that we can do in 2025 because it's still here. I know it's July. It's almost over. But y'all, we can still do these 3 bold, confident moves to make the rest of this year even better. This is something that I've been doing, so I'm not just talking about it just to be talking about it. I am really doing it. This is something that is helping me. Do I fall short? Of course. I like to keep it real with y'all. I know a lot of people come up here and they talk about how perfect their life is because they're doing this and because they're doing that. Baby, my life ain't nowhere near perfect. We still need big prayer. We still need big God, okay? So I am going to let you know what I am doing and what difference I can see. And if you hear all that banging in the back, I have twins and they're 10 months and they're just having a good time while I'm doing my content. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom of 5 and I am going to be rich off content and rich off my jewelry business. And that means showing up even whenever the kids is in the back, even being loud, okay? So while I'm talking like real confident wise, that's going to be number 1. Show up bold and confident in whatever you do, okay? Whatever you're doing. If you're working on your own business, you need to show up bold. You need to show up real confident. You need to show up like God sent me here. God told me to do this, and this is what I'm going to do. That's how you need to show up. You need to show up not being, ain't nothing wrong with being scared, but don't look scared. Don't act scared. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, oh, girl, I'm scared. But whenever it's time for you to get up and talk, you need to be talking with confidence. You need to be looking bold. Now, Steffi, how can I do that? Of course, I'm going to tell you to accessorize yourself, okay? Ooh, put your jewelry on. The more you look good, the more you about to be like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, it boosts your confidence, right? So the more you're like, yeah, I got this. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm about. I know that even though so-and-so is doing it, this is how I do it. And this is how I get the results that's going to help you, right? That's boosting your confidence. And it also helps you show up boldly, too. Because whenever you look good, you don't want to be in the back. But if you go get your hair done, you don't want to go home. You want to go walk around. People deserve to see what your hair look like, right? People deserve to see that the locks is long. You know what I mean? The locks is long. People deserve to see that. So whenever you show up boldly because you're looking good. Ooh, baby crying. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Since you're showing up boldly, the confidence will follow, okay? The confidence is going to follow anyway. The only thing you have to do is get up there, show, you know, and there is nothing wrong with doing it scared. I talk about my husband talking about that so much, especially since he's a motivational speaker. That is one of his, I want to say, famous speeches right now, really, because that's what a lot of people remember me, and that's what we're talking about, is doing it scared. So there's nothing wrong with doing it scared. You're showing that you're bold by already doing it scared. You're showing that you're bold by already showing up, like being there. So the confidence is going to come. So it's an all-in-one. But that's number 1. Show up boldly and show up more confident. Like I said, you can do that by putting on the jewelry from the Beauty and Bling Boutique. Of course, I'm going to promote the business. You can put on the jewelry there because, like I said, whenever you look good, you want people to see you. It's not going to be hard for you to stand up in front of the crowd. It's not going to be hard for you to go shake hands and go network because you look good, right? Whenever you don't feel your best, you don't mind being in the back. You don't want to see nobody. You don't want to shake nobody's hand. You don't want them to see you like that. But whenever you look good, baby, yeah. They can see me. I would love to meet so-and-so. Yes. You're going to want all that. Another thing you can do to show up boldly and confident is practice your craft. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. Yes, the negative comments is going to come. But if you don't practice, you're not going to get better, right? Yes, make the mistake. I'd rather you make the mistake, learn from it, don't do it again, versus you sit there and be like, I wonder what would have happened if. We would never know because you didn't get up there and try. So that's another way you can work on your confidence and work on showing yourself boldly. Number 2, speak highly over yourself. Stop thinking negative. Sometimes we let fear get in our head and we start telling ourselves that we can't do something. It's not going to work for us. I'm not them. I don't deserve it. Stop doing that. You do deserve it. You can do it. You will do it. Just do number 1. Just show up bold with your confidence and talk positive over it. Talk positive over your content videos. Talk positive over your book that you're going to write. Talk positive at the event you're going to speak at. Talk positive at the vendor event you're going to be at selling your product. Talk positive over what you're making, over what you're hand picking. Talk positive over everything. And once you start talking positive, your mind going to start believing. Because remember, whenever you talk negative, the main person is listening, which is you. So whenever you start talking positive, the main one is listening, which is you. If I'm not mistaken, what they say, faith come by hearing. Faith come by hearing, right? Faith come by hearing. So as long as you hear, you tell yourself that I can do this, I will do this will work out for me, I will be financially free, it's going to happen. Number 3. Last but the most important one. I'm learning to pray over everything. I'm learning to pray over my videos, pray over my messages, pray over my lives, pray over my vendor events that I go to, pray whenever I message somebody back about me coming to speak. I pray. Pray. We so quick to take to our best friend. And yes, sometimes our best friend give us real good advice, but they don't know everything. They going through their own life stuff, and sometimes their advice is not good. They might have thought it was good, but it wasn't good for that moment. The only person that you need to be talking to is God, honey. Okay? God will show you. If you be like, God, show me a sign, I'm a firm believer He will show you a sign. Some stuff will start happening, and it's like, God, this you. This the sign, ain't it? All right. So make sure you pray. Sometimes the people that you think are your friend, they might not really be your friend, and they might not have your best interests at heart. But you praying and talking to God, He do have your best interests at heart. I said in one of my other videos that I believe God wants us to be rich and wealthy. I don't think He wants us to be poor and broke. I mean, I don't believe that. I don't believe that He just sit high and look low and else wants you to be, broke. How she say it? Broke, busted, and disgusted. I don't think that's what God wanted for you. I think God put all this stuff out here, all this beautiful islands, this beautiful water, made somebody make these cars and cruise ship boats for you to enjoy life. He already knew. What is that? He already knew life was gonna be hard. He knew that. He all knowing. He all seeing. He already knew it was gonna be hard. He already knew it was gonna be some people before you that was gonna be disobedient, and that's how all this junk happened. But just because they was disobedient, and yeah, you might have to pay a price a little bit, He still wanted you to enjoy life. I gotta look at it like whenever a child get in trouble, you put that child on punishment or something, but just in case it's one of their cousins' birthdays, you will be like, you know what? You are on punishment, but I'm going to let you go to your cousin's birthday party. You served enough time. You did enough damage, or you did enough time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I said this twice, but whatever. Like, you did it, and I feel like you learned your lesson. So here, go ahead. I feel like it's a father-child relationship. I know this ain't got nothing to do with it, but that's why Jesus sit on the right hand and be like, hey, yo, Father, I know what she feel. I know why she probably messed up. Go ahead and forgive her and give her another chance. I feel like it's like that. So I just don't think God just wants you to be down here struggling. I don't think God wants you to be down here living paycheck to paycheck. I think He really wants you to be down here enjoying life, being financially free. But we gotta pray, because some stuff that sound good, it's not good. Some stuff that sound good and look good later on, it destroys us. So make sure you pray. And even whenever we don't listen, because I'm not gonna tell no story, sometimes I might jump before I pray after the jump. Oh God, I don't know if this was you or not, but if it's not you, can you help me get out of here and help me not get in no trouble and not have to pay a lot of money? Pray. That is my last, but really biggest one. My first one, be bold, be confident. My second one, speak life over you. Speak life over your business. Speak life over your content. Speak life over what you do. My third one, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Talk to God like you talk to your best friend. You about to text your best friend a problem? Go ahead and talk to God about it too. Alright? And sometimes I'm a firm believer that whenever you do that, God just might give it a look. Let me send it to her best friend because she ain't gonna hear it from me. Let me tell her. Alright? So thank you for watching another video. Excuse the kids in the back, the noise in the back. Y'all, stay at home mama 5. Making the content, because I'm a firm believer that my business is just gonna take off, and I'm gonna have the Beauty and Bling Boutique not only in my hometown but like in other towns, and the Beauty and Bling Boutique probably gonna start opening up other stores that's like, you know, this is brought to you by the Beauty and Bling Boutique. I'm a firm believer of that. I'm a firm believer that I'm gonna be going on speaking gigs and stuff. I'm gonna be going on tour, the Beauty and Bling tour. I'm a firm believer that this content creating thing is gonna take off, and it's gonna be paying bills, it's gonna be paying vacation, all that. Alright? That's just me. That's why I show up. That's why I show up with the kids in the back. That's why I show up on my business. That's why I go live for my business. That's why I make them videos about the jewelry. That's why I'm here. Because I'm a firm believer that it's going to pay off. And I'm enjoying the process too. I used to be like, God, let it pay off soon. But now I don't want to get in trouble. So Lord God, let it pay off. And I'm going to enjoy the process too. Alright, love y'all. Bye.